Hi, through this video, I will be demonstrating on how we can use Google Analytics or what Google Analytics is capable of doing. And as a marketplace, on what all matrices you can extract or you can see through the Google Analytics dashboard. So first of all, the first step towards using Google Analytics would be to integrate Google Analytics with your Panther marketplace. I have done a step-to-step tutorial which explains how to integrate Google Analytics with Panther dashboard. The link or URL of which I will be putting in the description of this video. So once you have integrated both the platforms, or once Google Analytics is integrated with your Panther platform, you will be able to see that all the data of the Panther platform will be reflected here. The data, by data I mean the number of users that are coming on the platform or the session. So there will be a series of video that I will be doing on how to use Google Analytics, wherein I will be covering each section in each video. So in this particular video, I will only cover the home section, which gives you an overview of the data that is there on Google Analytics. So let's start. If you come to the home section, this is the first section or the first graph that you will see. This particular graph gives you an idea of how many users have visited your platform. You can even filter out on if you would want to see the data for only today or for yesterday or the last 7 days or the last 28 days. So let's select the data of the last 28 days. As you can see on my website, around 2.7k users have visited the website in the last 28 days. By sessions, it means that how much time they have spent on the platform. So if I am a user and coming to the platform, if I have scrolled down, scroll the website or the platform, that will be counted as one session. So that is one session. Bounce rate is would mean any user who is coming to the landing page and directly going back, or he has shut down the website only from the landing page and he did not go further. So that's the bounce rate. So currently my bounce rate is 51.53%, which is not a good percentage. It means half of the users that come to my platform, they go back from the landing page and they do not initiate any sort of activity with the platform. And this is the session duration. Session duration would mean will give you an average duration of how much time the users are spending on the platform. The small graph here gives you real-time data and shows you how many active users you currently have on the platform. Real-time data will not be very valuable once you come to analyze data for the platform and to judge what's the user behavior. So it is just to give you an idea of how many active users you have at a time on the platform. And here are the top pages which the user is currently on. So it gives you a real-time data. So now the user has switched the website off, and hence there are no current active users on the website. Coming to the next section of the home page. So this is a graph which tells you the source of the traffic that you're getting. So as you can see, there are several sources that are mentioned here: referrals, direct, organic search, social, and others. Referrals are basically those people or that sort of traffic which is being redirected to my platform through some other platform. So let's say if I have advertised on Amazon or any other Google ad, and that's how they've been able to reach my platform. So that is something we would count under referrals. Direct would be someone has directly typed my platform URL and has landed to my platform directly. So that will be counted in the direct source. Organic search is more of SEO, wherein if a user has typed a service and or has typed a requirement and my website link pops up on Google search, so that's what we will include in Google organic search. By social media, we will mean users who have been redirected to my platform through social media platforms, and others could be various other channels from where the traffic is coming in. Similar to the above graph, you have the option to check the data of today or the last 7 days or the last 90 days, which will help you to dig deep into the analysis and check which source works best for you to attract traffic to your platform. Here is a small graph which tells you or which shares insights on how much percentage of returning users or repeated users you are getting. So as you can see, in August the percentage was less than 15. In August, my around 16.3% of my users returned to the website. So this can be more useful to analyze what I have done in what changes have I done in my platform in the month of August that the users are returning back. So it can be a good uh, insight on to check what to change and what not to. You can also download these reports to analyze further through these options. In the next section, you will be able to see how active users are on the platform. So as you can see, we have a drop down even here to segregate the users on the basis of dates. So once you click on the graph, you will be able to see the number of active users that we've had. So as for the trend, you can see a decline in the number of active users that I am having on the platform. So this is something which is alarming. I need to have more and more active users on the platform rather than the graph going down. Uh, this is the user retention graph, which tells you if so and so users have visited the platform in a specific week, then what is the percentage of those users that will be returning back to the platform. So let's say in week 0, which is July 25 to July 31, 650 users visited my platform. Out of these 650 users, only 9% of the users visited my platform again in week 1, and out of these only 4.3 visited in week 2, and so on. So this is the user retention analysis that you can have a look on. In the next section, you can see, or you will have a view of uh, where are the most active users based. So as you can see in this particular graph, I can see my most active users are from India, and you can even have a look on the devices that your users are using in order to reach out to the platform. So most of my users are desktop users, around 80%. 19% of the users use my website through their cell phones, and only 0.2% use tablets to explore my platform. And as if you would want to have a look on what would be the most active hours of the platform, this is where you can have a look on the most active hours of the platform. uh, the the most blue, or as you can see, the navy blue color will represent the most active hours uh, of my users, and these below is the uh, a view of all the pages or the most active pages that the visitors or the users visit again and again. So you can have a look at this specific graph to have a brief on uh, what all pages are most visited in the platform. So that's pretty much all for this video. In the next videos, I will be covering the rest of the sections. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.